Calls tonight for a total removal of all crowd restrictions at venues in WA as a decision on phase 4 looms. The Premier today revealing the final stage in WA's COVID-19 roadmap will be considered this week.
The pubs are back, gyms are open, weddings and funerals have returned too. So what's left?
There's not much else actually.
The Premier announcing today phase 4 restrictions will start to be considered this week, including whether or not to reopen large venues like nightclubs, the casino, stadiums and concerts and events.
We'll have a look over the coming week about those sorts of things and work out when we can release the restrictions on those sorts of ones.
It's prompted calls for a complete scrap of a 300-person capacity at indoor and outdoor venues for the next phase.
We'd like to see stage 4 look like what we used to have, and that is the old way of living, that there are no numbers of restrictions or caps on premises.
The Australian Hotels Association say the lifting of this restriction would lead to thousands of jobs returning.
But we shouldn't have these artificial caps on venues, shouldn't have these artificial caps on areas, and hopefully we could see not only pubs open but also sporting stadiums as well.
But nightclubs are facing the biggest hurdle due to social distancing measures. Mark McGowan admitting there is reluctance within the National Cabinet and those late night venues might have to wait even longer to reopen.
We can't wait for the day until we can go back to doing what we love. And unfortunately, at a reduced capacity, when you're a venue of our size, that's what you're geared up for.
The court has reopened for drinks and dining, but the 2,000 plus club is nowhere near full capacity.
It's hard to accept continuing restrictions without that evidence of community transmission. We have to trust the government knows what they're doing.
An anxious wait looms for the final phase. Michael Stamp, 9 News.